You guys are the best. And I also think this headset we're going to talk about today is the best budget wireless headset. As far as in your box, you get a detachable microphone, your detachable windscreen for the microphone, your USB-C charging cable, your wireless dongle, and then a plethora of paperwork here from manual, warranty, and then how to set up your DTS. And then of course, you get your headset right here. Pretty much that standard HyperX build you've seen before. You have the metal forks going into plastic cups, and then your headband. Adjustability, clicky notches right there. Slight movement, not full swivel, just slight movement, ear cups in and out. Now, as far as the ear cups, fully pleather, inside and out, plenty plush, not very deep, but you do have padding inside there, so if your ears touch, it's not really gonna pinch. And again, being fully pleather, they might get a little spicy, but they are plenty big. As you see them right here, plenty long, plenty wide. The only spot they're gonna lack is, again, they are a tad bit shallow. But luckily, these ear pads are replaceable. They just simply peel off like that. And like I always state, pick up a set of Wicked cushions and they're gonna make any headset 10 times better. Dang, that was a stack of keycaps. Now checking out the weight on a HyperX Cloud Core Wireless here, we are getting 280 grams. And even with that weight, you still get that tried and true HyperX build quality, right? Your metal forks going into the plastic ear cups and then your headband. When I stretch this headset out, I do not get worried whatsoever. Look, I'll bow it, guys. I'm not worried. I'll twist it up. I don't get worried whatsoever, which is pretty much what you see with a lot of HyperX products, right? They're just very solid. Now we compile all that right there as far as the build and the comfort. When I take this headset and put it on my head right here, okay? It has a medium to light clamping force, definitely more focused on the light clamping force. I wear glasses all the time when I game or anything, and they don't really bother me. Sometimes you put on tight headsets that make your glasses budge. Perfectly fine, no pressure whatsoever. Now I do get that mild pressure right down here on my jawline because we lack that swivel. It's not a massive amount. That's honestly less than, say, the Alphas or the original Cloud 2s, the wired ones right there. It's a lot less. Again, it's just very nice and lightweight right here. But I'm not sure if you caught it. Whenever I put this headset on, I extended it to the fully max extension. That's for my head here, and I don't even have any hair, right? That's the furthest it goes. Is it small or do I have a big head? Well, I'm not too sure, but I think if you have, I don't know, the same size head shape as me or a lot of hair, I think you might have a little issue because again, I had to extend this the furthest extension to be a comfortable fit for me. All right, so features and functions and then into sound. On the back left ear cup, you have power button, mic mute, your volume wheel, which is nice and firm, doesn't bottom out or top out though, but it is nice and firm so you can get accurate steps. USB-C charging, your microphone port. Again, your microphone is detachable with that included windscreen. We'll do that microphone soon as well. Again, USB-C charging, and then your USB dongle. As far as battery life, up to 20 hours. And let me tell you what, guys, the range on this headset is awesome. I was able to walk to the other end of my house and I wouldn't lose reception until I almost stepped out that back door. That is stinking awesome because a lot of headsets I lose before I even get to the kitchen there. Great distance on these guys. All right, so let's get to the juicy topic here, the sound on the HyperX Cloud Core Wireless right here. These guys are packing 53mm drivers that freaks a range of 10 to 21,000. Hot dog, that is stinking awesome. Let me tell you what, guys, the sound is, it is fantastic. I'm playing a lot of Halo right now, right? So you got a lot of, say you got a grenade going off or the old spanker, right? If you play Halo, you know what I'm talking about, right? Then he's going off. But I'm still hearing this guy coming around the corner right there. I'm still hearing that grenade bouncing off the ground around the corner right there. The detail was awesome. And you still had that immersion. Okay, the grenade's going off. Like I stated, you still heard that going around there. You still heard the voice and everything. Everything was still happening while everything else was going on. Hopefully you're still with me right there. Now, it's not overdrawn with bass. It's not rumbly or anything. It's not screeching at highs. Again, guys, this is like headphone quality. It was so awesome. It's just that crisp, out of the box, awesome HyperX sound. If you used the Cloud 2s before or anything like that, you had that right here. It was fantastic for any game. Halo, Call of Duty, Forza, those are my 3 prime games playing right now. It was awesome across all of them. Now, you can go further and dive into, again, that DTS I showed you right here. Shows you on the back of the card how to sync it up. It's through the device, not through a code right there. DTS is awesome. Okay, it's not like a 7.1 where it's just like makes everything distant and sounds like you're standing in an empty room, you know? It's really cool, just kind of pulls it out a little bit more. Me personally, I prefer a quality headset out of the box. That's what you have right here? I say don't even use that. Stick with straight up stock sound. And wow, guys, it's stinking awesome.
Wow, so we are on a roll right now, right? Now you're kind of piecing it together what I said in the beginning. This might be the best budget wireless headset out there, right? And you're hearing a microphone right now. Is this going to keep the roll going? Now, I listened to a microphone playback already, and I can tell you, I think the microphone sounded good. It did sound good, but it definitely sounded a little bit light, maybe a little bit airy. It kind of sounded like a phone call. It didn't really have much bass in the background. But all in all, I thought the microphone was great. I have a fan running over there. I don't think it's really picking up much background noise. As far as the microphone, it's moldable wherever you want. Pull it out if you want to kind of reduce that pickup right there. You have the included windscreen. Also with that mute button on the back, whenever you press it back there, you get a tone. You get a beep when it mutes and a double beep whenever it goes back to active right there. So really cool to get that feature in there as well. All in all, this is the microphone on HyperX Cloud Core Wireless.
And I know what a lot of you guys are asking. Hey man, how are they beating up to the HyperX Cloud 2 wireless headset right here? Talking a $50 difference. This guy's coming in at $100. This guy's coming in at $150. Heck, you can probably find us for around $130, $140 these days, So what is the difference? Well, you're going to have to subscribe and hit the bell because that video will be coming very shortly for you as well. But all in all, the HyperX Cloud Core Wireless at $100? I mean, you guys got to be with me right here. Like, you might be thinking this is a lot of fluff going on right here. HyperX paid me to say this or something like that. You know what I mean? Trust me, they didn't. But HyperX, if you want, I'll even put your shirt on for the rest of this video. You can send me a check if you'd like. But no joke, guys. This has to be the best budget wireless headset coming in at $100, packing everything we just talked about. I'm sitting here thinking in my head, what can I put against this? And I'm really struggling. Please let me know down in the comments what you're going to put against this. At that $100 price range, wireless packing what this is packing. I'm just honestly curious right here. And again, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for the comparison of the HyperX Cloud 2 wireless to compare to the Cloud Cores, because there is seriously a significant amount difference within these headsets. So again, thank you so much for swinging by. Hope I catch you in the next one. Bye now.